Hello guys, my name's Kieran and I want to show you my Visual Basic project that I've been working on for around about a month now. So first of all I'm going to tell you a little bit about the project and what it is. It's called a Rozzle, that's Rozzle, and it's basically a music streaming service that allows you to upload your songs and stream them on any Windows computer through this application, and you can also search through everyone else's uploaded songs and add them to your own cloud library, stream them like that. So it's kind of a little bit like Spotify meets SoundCloud or Spotify meets Grooveshark. So that's the project. Now I've been working on it around about a month, and majority of that time has been spent setting up the server, setting up MySQL, the FTP server, the file hierarchy system, stuff like that. So that's what a lot of my time has been spent doing, especially with MySQL, it's been a pain in the ass to set up. But I finally got it set up. And I've been working within Visual Studio for around about 3 weeks. Oh, hang on. Do I change it? Okay, I'm going to change my theme to Windows 7 Basic, just because the screen recorder's killing my integrated GPU graphics. Now, this isn't actually my development machine. I was going to record it on the desktop that I develop it on, but it's a bit underpowered, so I'm not going to do that. I decided to do it on my MacBook with its amazing integrated graphics, so the recording isn't too great. But nonetheless, I installed Boot Camp onto it, and I'm in Windows 7. So, yeah, so I've only been working on it a short amount of time, and there's a lot of bugs to be fixed, especially within the cloud library and stuff like that. And now I've just got to quickly check something. Okay, I was just checking something there. Yeah, so a lot of stuff has still got to be fixed. There are still a lot of bugs, and I kind of want to just hang on, guys. I just really want to. I don't have time right now to start working on it. But here's the project. Here's like the main GUI or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the project and show you as much of it as I can. I may have to upload this in different parts because I don't know what the limit is on this YouTube account for the video length settings. So let's just go ahead and start it up, and yeah, there we go. So here's the main screen now. A lot of it's still missing because I haven't just built it yet, and there's a lot of quite important stuff missing, such as activity, search, people, live grid, play queue, and that's it. Everything else is working. Yeah, so I've got a lot of work to do before I can release it. It's going to be released for free, so it's going to be free to use. So I'm going to start by actually logging out and showing you the login screen. So this is the login screen. As you see, you've got a little slogan there, and it's just telling you to log in with your email address and password. It actually detects your location. So we can click here, and the reason it detects your location is because in some countries this can be classed as breaking the law. So we don't want to, we don't want to obviously break the law. So it detects your location and determines whether you can use it in that location. It can currently be used within the UK and the US and Canada. That's it at the moment. Other countries are currently blocked because obviously we don't want to break the law. So that's the first, I guess, feature. It detects your location. So you can create an account through here. This does work, but I've already got an account, so I'm just going to log in using my existing account. Just type in my email address and password, and it's going to log me in. So once you're logged in, it's going to sync your account and download your profile picture and everything. And you can click this, and it's got some options, but none of this works apart from view profile, and that doesn't exactly have a lot on. You can click this Rozzle logo to get a menu down here. Do stuff like new playlist, new search, play. Now all of this works, all of these media controls work. That's about it. If you click about it just takes you to the upload queue. So there's not a lot there in terms of features. So let's go into Cloud Library. This is where a lot of my work's been going in to. I'd say the most work has gone into Cloud Library, the radio stations feature, and the player itself. A lot of people suggested using Windows Media Player, and I didn't want to use Windows Media Player just because it didn't have some of the features I wanted in. And when I tested streaming, it kind of skipped a lot of frames, and it just wasn't very good to work with. And then obviously there's always the off chance that someone has uninstalled a Windows Media Player from their computer. So I went with an alternative control that was a lot more powerful and fixed a lot of my problems. And there's a lot more lightweight. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of bugs in Rozzle at the moment. So if something isn't working, you'll have to forgive me. And I'm working on it, trying to flatten out all the bugs. I've flattened out quite a lot of them. There's not so many now. So anyway, I'll stop going on. So here's the Cloud Library view, and these are all your songs. Now you can scroll through them using your scroll wheel, or this obviously scroll bar down the side. Now every song has this little menu button on that you can click, and you get some more options. So you can play, start a radio station, queue, remove from Cloud Library, add to playlist, make available offline, go to the song information, go to the artist, and go to the album and share. Now you can get to that while obviously clicking the menu button or right clicking anywhere on the song will open that up. So you got some information. You have the track number in the album that it's in, the title of the song, the artist, the album, the time of the song if available, and when it was added to a Cloud Library. Now this bug that you're seeing here, this is due to the fact that it was added from a different operating system. It was added from Windows XP, and this is obviously Windows 7, so there's a time difference in the time span string, so that causes an error. Now I'm looking to fix that, but I'm having some trouble. So what I might do is just not display it, or display an error when this occurs, instead of having the minus 112 days ago, because it looks wrong to say the least. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and right click this and go to the page of the song. So this takes you to this page, and you can comment on a song. So if I want to say this song is amazing, go ahead, press that. This bug here is due to the fact that this used to be the profile kind of link in the menu. So this used to say your profile name. So that's the error there. I'll fix that very soon, obviously. But this song will, rather that comment will stay there every time it downloads comments. So that's great. And I can delete that over here using the delete bin icon. And it will delete the comment. So this, everything you're seeing works off of MySQL on the server. And the server has a website of Rozzle.net. However, it's not very pretty at the moment. It's kind of nothing there. But what you can do is actually see the all of the updates to Rozzle so far. Going to update.rozzle.net, so you can see all of the updates, except this is only on version 1.1, so it's only got one entry at the moment. But I'll add more to this as we go on and update it. So that's good news. So I can obviously play this song if I click play. There we go. So streaming now.
Throw it up, throw it up.
There we go.
Watch it all fall out.
So we can hear it streaming now.
Blow it up, blow it up. That's
So
how
you
we
can control the
ball out.
volume and stuff from down here, obviously.
Watch it all
We
fall
can
out.
skip through the song.
All I see is signs. All I see
We
is
can play and
dollar
pause. We
signs.
can use the space bar, or stop hotkeys for the play and pause button.
Money on my mind. Money, money
Okay,
on my mind. Throw it up. Watch it follow from the sky.
It's gonna work.
Throw it up, throw it
Right,
up.
there's a bug right there, which is not great news, not fun. So that was a bug. So like I said, there's a lot of bugs that need fixing, and that's quite a common one actually. Yeah, so anyway, you can double click a song to play it, and it'll start playing. So what I spent a lot of time doing was actually creating a radio station feature. So I'm going to show you this right now. If I wanted to start a radio station based on this song, I right click it and I click start radio station. Or I go to the song name page, which you can get to by actually just clicking here. And I click start radio station. So let me click this and it's going to load a radio station. And as you can see, it's now playing songs that are like that song and from the same genre. So what you're seeing here, these are my recent radio stations. Just simply hovering over them and clicking them. Click play. As you see now, start playing a radio station based on All of Life. It's now playing Power. Kanye West. If I don't like the song, I can skip it. It's going to play a different song like that. So that's a really good feature, and I'll definitely be improving on it a lot. So far, it's obviously all working off of the MySQL server based on song information. So if you cross Rozzle off, it currently goes down to your system tray, as you can see here. And you can right click this and you can see some options. You can open Rozzle, play, skip forward, skip backwards, view, quit, and you see what's playing here. You can also open Rozzle, but maybe a more impressive feature is if you click it once with the left button on the mouse, this brings up the mini player. So this is the mini player here, you'll see. So it'll tell you what's playing. You can play and pause. You can change the volume. And you can open Rozzle from here too. So that's the menu player, and you can get from that from anywhere. So it's useful if you're browsing the web and you want to get to it. You just click it once, and you can quickly change the volume or pause it or whatever you want to do. So that's something pretty cool. So you can always view the radio station if one's playing by clicking down here. So let's go down and let's go to an album. So let's say we double click this. We're playing this song, which is from this album. So we can click man. Y'all don't get it, do you? Type of money, everybody acting like they know you. Go uptown, New York City, bitch. And you can see it's loaded the whole album here. So I can play any of these songs or whatever I want to do, or I can even comment on the album itself, which is fun. Now, if I want to share a song, I can just right click it and click share, and this brings up this window here. This is the share track window, although it's gone missing, which is not good. Okay, another bug. Oh, there it is. Oh, now I know the error. Sorry, my bad, guys. That's an error I fixed, but I didn't fix it in that view. So let's say I want to share this song anyway. I click share. There we go. And let's say I want to share it to Twitter, so I can say I love this song. And click post status, and it's saying you need to set up a Twitter account before you can do anything. So I'm going to click yes, and then click authorize my account, and it's going to go ahead and redirect us to Twitter, and you can authorize the app. And then what you have to do is paste in this number. I'm trying to make it easier to do, but so far this is all I can do anyway. So let's post the status, and that should be it. Alright, so that should be it. It should have gone now to Twitter. So if I go to Twitter and check there, as you can see, it's got it. And so you're probably wondering what happens if you click this. If you click this, it's going to take you to a file download, and you can click this and it will open up in Rozzle and start playing the song along with the comments.
Throw it up.
I need to improve on the sharing feature, but that's how it currently works. Obviously, if I wanna share this song, which I know I just did, but if I did and I click share, when it works, I don't know if anything's working. There's so many bugs. It's a lot of hard work, but I've only been working on it for around about 3 weeks, so it can only get better, I assume. So let's right click this and click share again. I can get a HTTP link, which will just give us the link that you just saw on Twitter anyway, if you decide to copy that to clipboard. So that's everything to do with Cloud Library and the song content and everything like that. And let's go into a local library, and so this is a bug again. When you first click local library, it takes a while to load as it's reading the tags off of the songs, but after that you're okay. So you can double click any of these songs to play it, and it's play directly from your computer. So this is now playing directly from the computer with no internet connections required for this song. So let's say I like the song, so I want to upload it to my personal cloud library. So how do I do this? Well, uploading the song to Rozzle is really easy. Again, you right click the song, you've got some options. You can open the track location and see where it come from. But in this case, I want to upload it to the cloud library. So I'm going to click upload, and it's just going to give you this kind of box telling you how it's going to look. So all the information here is correct, so I'm going to click upload. And it's taking me to this upload queue where you can see it. You can see the progress and what it's doing right now. So right now it's uploading the song to the server. It's got some information. It's got the time, the artist, the album, track number, and obviously the progress of the song upload and what it's doing. Again, I need to improve upon this by showing a more precise progress bar. But apart from that, it's really good. The upload works fine. So this seems to be everything, which I know doesn't seem like much at the moment as a project goes, but it's only been a little bit of work, and I'm really looking forward to working on it more, and improving the features and fixing the bugs mainly, and just adding more to it. So the kind of end goal for Rozzle is to be a social network music platform. So you can upload your music, share it with your friends that are on here, because you can add people as friends, kind of just like you would on I suppose it's more like YouTube. You can subscribe to people, and you'll be able to see all the songs they've been listening to and all the songs they've uploaded, and vice versa, if they subscribe to you. So your activity feed will be full of the people you're subscribed to. You can see all of what they've been listening to, and it's just a really great way to discover new music. Anyway, so let's say I want to stop the song, so I say stop, and you see it's gone back to its natural state, I suppose. So yeah, there's not really a lot going on at the moment. See, this is still uploading the song to a server. So yeah, like I said, there's not really a lot going on in the way of the social side yet. I mean, you can comment on stuff. I mean, that's as far as it goes. But I've been focusing a lot on the cloud library and everything like that. So my next steps are to fix the bugs that are currently in place. It's then to complete or start the work on search. I want to be able to search my content. Then I want to work on profile, then people, and subscribing to people, then activity, then live grid, and then the play queue, and then that's it. Rozzle will be finished and available for everyone for free. There will probably be some adverts in the free version of Rozzle, just because it costs money to keep the server up and keep everything maintained. But I'll probably put like a remove ad feature in, but it won't be too much, maybe £3 a month to remove ads, or maybe even less than that. I don't want to charge anything, monstrous for it. But I do want it to be a nice alternative to Spotify, where you can maybe upload your own content, but also find lots of other content that other people have uploaded, and also have that social side. So that is currently where Rozzle is at. It needs a lot of work, definitely. But let me know what you guys think, and if you're interested in trying out the beta before I release it to everyone, that would be great. So thank you for watching this very long video that's probably been split up to maybe 2 or 3 parts, and here's the next time. Bye.